Uh,
Alright, that's it. There we go. So, ah, shit. That's not good. What's the most iconic F1 track in the history?
Monaco.
Outside of I forgot about Monaco. Outside of Monaco.
um, I think it depends on where you are.
Yeah, I mean Great Britain's obviously up there, but we're also British. Spa, I'd put Spa in that ballpark.
Yeah, Spa's pretty. Spa's gone through a lot of different layouts though.
I don't know how long Albert Park's been there, but in terms of since I watched, that one's always been a good one.
I mean, Monza's pretty big as well with the Italian
Yeah,
fans.
yeah, Ferrari heritage. Sochi. How many years was Sochi a track?
Bro, I fucking jump up there, get shot, and the Mirage is like, yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Or get shot.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well,
He
so's
fucking
Nathan, to be
jumped up
fair,
the
so.
exact same place. Yeah, but then the Pathfinder followed him, and I'm like, well, I kind of got it. Look how many 8s I hit.
Skill diff.
Skittle diff.
Skill diff, yeah, no skills.
That's fully. It's fully sound like you just went skittle diff.
Oh, I could go for some skills, but they do just rot your teeth, man.
We had Sochi from 2014 to 2021.
What about what's the German track?
Kyle.
Hockenheim.
Hitler.
Hockenheim's fairly iconic.
Oh, look.
What about you, Des? What's your input on this?
What?
Most iconic F1 track,
Monaco.
apart from Monaco.
I don't really know.
We've
Problem is,
said Great
haven't
Britain and
been
Spa
as-
are up there.
Yeah, but I haven't been a historical F1 fan, so I
No, but
don't really know.
I started in like the 2021 title fight, as well as 90% of the other
Yeah, but
fans.
you probably still know like a lot more than what I do.
I wouldn't say so. I know like
I definitely would say
names
so.
of history, like Michael Schumacher, Senna. Like I know a few names, but it's not like I've gone back and watched previous historical races.
Trying to think then.
I'm trying to think of the ones that are on the calendar now.
They should bring back the Nürburgring.
Nah,
Well, because
What,
that's
two laps?
what I was
Not
thinking was Nürburgring.
not the full circuit. They do have a track
Yeah,
circuit, don't they?
there's a miniature circuit.
Don't know. F1
The actual racetrack.
F1 cars going around the Nürburgring just on its own would be quite cool.
There would be so much death.
There would be a lot. Oh, can you imagine fucking F1 cars going through the is it the Flugplatzen? The one where if you go too quick, you will just lift in the air and die.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
have a
surely
lot of
they'd have enough
downforce,
downforce, yeah, to just keep them.
What?
Down.
Yeah, keep them down.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
only
quite
takes
literally.
that one gust of wind. On
Yeah,
it.
it's the
And
problem is
instead
yeah,
of downforce, it turns to an aeroplane.
just over the fence and just killing half the spectators. Don't know. I'd like to see them race on it maybe just once, but like T said, there would be death, and qualifying would be awful.
Yeah.
Watching a 7.5 minute lap. Oof.
Well, they would only
They'll do
get.
it quicker than 7.5 minutes.
That's true. Well, I'm thinking 7.5 is like GT3 cars, isn't it?
Yeah.
What would it do it? Probably 6, I'd say.
I mean, I had a go on GT7 in the in
No, T
Senna's.
just went in on the Nürburgring.
Oh yeah, no, he just set up. He
Yeah, I've
just
done it
messaged
myself.
up Red Bull Racing and went, you know what? It set me up there. Oh, fuck off, I
I did it
invalidated.
on GT7 in the MP4 McLaren, and the fastest I could do was like 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
That it, T. Come on, I
And
thought
that
you were
was
at
in
I
least.
think the
MP4.
MP4 McLaren's an oldie.
Yeah, it's like 80s.
Modern F1 cars, I reckon they'd hit like 530.
I'm at Google.
Nathan. I thought you died due to being kicked. Man, I
Wait,
hate
what
fucking.
did the Porsche manage to do it in? Because they took the they took the 919 round the Porsche, around the Nürburgring.
Which one's that? Is that the Le Mans car?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not sure. I mean, Porsche Le Mans car is just fucking old. It's just.
Okay, so the 919 Evo, which is the Le Mans car, but they basically took all the regulations out of it and just made it.
Best
you
they
know,
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did the Nürburgring in 5 minutes and 19 seconds.
Okay, yeah, no, F1 we go faster than that. Although I say
Why don't
that,
they
but
just do it one
I
time?
don't know though, because the Nürburgring is so bumpy.
yeah, it might just
It might
explode.
actually be a bit slower. Apparently, Google AI is telling me that a 2024 F1 car could achieve a theoretical time of around 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Apparently.
Fair play.
I mean, none of the F1 teams would ever allow it. I think who was it that owns an F1 car? Was it Vettel? I think he owns an F1 car and he went and took it around there, like on a show event.
Yeah, probably weren't fucking sending it, don't worry.
No. Like I say, there's so many corners. I'd love to see an F1 car go and do the carousel. But there's so many corners where it would just die. Wow, that is a bold... I'm on an outlap and the guy in front of me's just decided to send it into the gravel.
I have a list of lap times for the Nordschleife. So the fastest one I can see on here. I was trying to find like F1 from back in the day, but in 1983, a BMW F2 car did it in 6 minutes and 26 seconds.
Hmm?
That was in 1983.
I was about to say, Jesus.
They were a lot shitter then, weren't they?
Oh, Jesus. Not even comparable.
And that was F2, it wasn't even F1.
Terrible lap, but I'll take that. Like a really bad lap. I could do a 143 dead.
Are you in first with a shit lap?
Yes. I'm about 0.8 slower than I should be. I cocked up towards... I think I just cocked up Sector 3 entirely. But my Sector 1 and 2 were really strong. I like. I've also got about 4 laps worth of fuel in my car.
I was about to say, I assume you're still on your in lap because I saw your delta was horrific.
Yeah, oh, I mean, my entire in-lap I weren't using ERS, so it would be. I've got Nathan's share screen that says, "Come, show screen, please wait." So couldn't see my delta.
It was like 3.4.
I'm currently in a title fight with a Ferrari. He has 4 race advantage over me because I wasn't here for the first 4. And I'm 20-something points behind him.
How many races is it a full season?
There's 3 races left, including this one. So there's this one and 2 others. But I'm not here. But I'm not here for the last one.
Okay, so you probably aren't gonna get it then.
If he has he's currently 8th. Is the one I'm in a title fight with. He's a wow. I have absolutely blitzed everyone. Jesus, I did not realize I was 0.3 ahead. I mean, Eldon Junior is not that quick either. Wow, people were sitting in 44s. Jesus Christ. How long we got? 4:56. Yeah, I mean, I might as well go out again just because it's a long lap.
I'm just looking at the top 10.
What laps of what time?
Lap times. So just on the Nürburgring. Number 1 is obviously the Porsche 919. Number 2 is the Volkswagen IDR, if you know that.
Yeah.
That did it in 6 minutes and 5 seconds. But then number 3 is the Porsche 956.
Isn't that just
which is
a
which is the
supercar?
Le Mans car from 1983.
Oh, yes, Le Mans car.
From 1983.
Jesus.
That's the third.
But the thing is,
ever
it
lap
doesn't
time.
look like any of the fast cars test it. I think it's sort of just a pride thing.
Number 4 is the Lotus. How do you even say that? Avija?
Oh, yeah, that's the electric one, isn't it? The electric hypercar.
Yeah. That did it in 6 minutes and 24 seconds.
Fuck, that's insane. Because that's just a street-worthy hypercar.
In
Have you-
5th is the BMW that I was telling you about earlier.
Have you heard the Lotus, by the way? It sounds like a fucking food blender.
It's got 2,000 horsepower.
I mean, it is absurd.
It's ridiculous.
Was that the one that was in the Crew Race? Motorfest?
It was in a... Was it the Crew Motorfest? What am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking of it in New Need for Speed. It
Yeah, I'm
might
pretty
have
sure
been.
there was a Lotus.
There
in
would have been
Crew Motorfest.
if it was in... if it was a Lotus in the Crew, it would have been that one. Because it was... It literally has one gear and it's on and off.
Or it could have been the Evora.
I have one gear and it's go, go, go.
I think it was a concept car, though. I didn't realise it was real.
In sixth place, you've
Oh,
got
it
the
might have been a
Mercedes
concept car,
AMG,
actually.
You've got the Mercedes
In
AMG
crew.
1.
That's surprising.
That did it in 6 minutes and 29 seconds. Seventh place is the Porsche 911 GT2.
Yeah, but surely this is also dependent on the driver's ability to just fucking send it round that track.
Well, each car's going to have a driver that's specifically suited to it.
In eighth place, you've got the McLaren P1.
That don't surprise me. That car's fucking insane.
Reese, I think all these cars are insane, though.
That's true.
In ninth place, you have the Mercedes AMG GT, which is just the the big fucking saloon thing.
This is what I mean, though, because if it
Which is
just
quite
has drivers...
surprising.
There can't be that many people that have tested it, then. Surely.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So surely it's dependent on a driver's willingness to fucking send it.
In 10th place is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ.
Jesus. Well, the SVJ's the tuned version of it, isn't it?
Yes, that's like the fastest one they make.
Yeah.
They don't even make V12s anymore. That's
Depressing.
T, my turbo's dying on my car.
Oh, big snap of
Just put a
oversteer.
hybrid one in it.
What?
Just put a hybrid one in it.
Stick a food blender in the back seat, you'll be alright.
The problem is, I don't know if it's the turbo itself or the thing that tells the turbo what to do. I believe it's the diode.
Actuator.
Is this guy on a fast lap? Because if he is,
Possibly,
he's fucking...
I don't know, my cousin just said a load of words at me. And I was just like, yep,
Turbos
yes,
have
dire.
actuators that tell them to open or close.
Yeah,
If
see,
it's a really
basically...
Oh,
old
what a
one,
fucking lap. Holy shit,
they
I
use
just went...
vacuums,
That's better.
but the newer ones use an electronic box.
Yeah, see, mine obviously hasn't ever been changed and the car's over 10 years old now, so it's either the turbo's fucked or that's fucked. Because
Either way, it's probably a new turbo.
Okay.
I don't know if you can get them separately.
I think you can.
They usually
'cause
come
that's
in
what
one piece, don't they?
My cousin was saying about just replacing that first to then see if I still have the problem persisting. If I do, then he'd recommend replacing obviously the turbo. But I also need to.
I think it might be just with Audis at work. I think they like to just.
Yeah, but a lot of places like to just replace both at the same time, just for the sake of it, as in like, then you know it's both done.
So, my title rival qualified in third.
The win's as good as yours, Reese.
I need people to go quicker though, but that'd be really nice if he just if he keeps dropping further and further down.
I'm probably going to have to replace my turbo soon because it is working very hard.
How does someone get DSQ'd?
So T, mine. The reason I know it needs to go is because it's blown twice.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But obviously the car stops it from damaging itself.
Oh, Alfredo
Because
goes fourth.
The
That's
car's kind of smart enough to do that. But literally, I think I was in second at about 4,500 revs. Bear in my mind, red line's at 6,500, and it literally just went no more. Yellow spanner, lost a load of power, pulled over, restarted the engine, it sorted itself out. Because I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be driving 40 minutes to work with a fucking spanner on my dash. And yeah, I took it to my cousin.
Oh,
It
nice,
into the
Prince.
computer, and he was like, "Yeah, no, your turbo said it kicked out." And then he looked at it, he was like, "Well, you've got no split in the hose or anything like that, so like, there's not really any reason for it to just have that unless something's not working as it should."
Does
So
Drake
wow,
have a-
okay.
You'll be able to hear a boost leak. They're quite
Yeah, well,
loud.
he also said, he said the other thing is it should be like there should be a load of oil on the air tubes and stuff.
Do you reckon I could go quicker this lap?
Yeah, if you take off like your filter, your air filter and your inlet and stuff, and there's a bunch of oil in there, then your turbo's gone kaput.
Yeah. As I said, I'm just gonna leave it for him to figure out once I take it back to him. Okay, this is new.
Someone's put in the chat such a balanced qualifying. Let's see how the race goes.
I take it that was sarcasm.
Yeah, I'm point 0.4 quicker than second, and a whole second ahead of fifth. So I've got a
Decent.
bit of a chunk of speed over them, but the thing is, it can so easily just completely get shagged. I need to try and eke out a second. No rain? No rain. Softs! Okay. I fuck with that. Not particularly keen on starting on the inside, but we move. Let's see what the commentaries say. Oh, I need to send thingamajig. Is Nathan still here?
Unfortunately.
What the fuck are you
Nathan,
doing?
I've killed the
Are
count.
you playing Apex?
Congrats. No, I'm watching you.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna watch a formation lap, so.
Nathan, I killed the count.
Congrats.
Nathan, I killed him.
Did
Okay.
you just jump onto my stream, Nathan?
No.
No?
No, genuinely, I have not.
Oh,
Yes.
might be Alistair.
Have you heard my turbo?
Yes, it makes a different noise to mine, doesn't it?
It goes ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Have you ever heard mine when I just turn the car on?
No. See, bear in mind, I've only ever been in your car once.
You just listen to this. It sounds like a
Is he about to take us out to it?
I'm waiting to.
How the fuck is an 11-second video larger than 1 gigabyte?
Gigabyte?
Where are you trying to send it?
That's not right.
What?
What kind
Fucking
of...
virus
What is this
if
guy
you've got
doing, man?
attached to that. Jesus Christ.
Are you seeing this guy, man?
Are you trying to fuck me out?
Are you seeing this guy, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm watching.
What's he doing? I'm on
This
a
is
formation.
a formation, right?
Yeah, I'm on a formation. I'm just gonna really slow him down and back up. Brother, if you want to go
Just slow
past,
down.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm slowing down. If he wants to go past, he can. Fuck off. Give me some space to warm up tires. It's against the rulebook that you can't go side by side in formation up. For this exact reason.
Yeah. I would just be going slower and slower if I were you. So.
No, because now he can just drive through me once we get to this point. So.
Oh no, as in I would have slowed massively up until the others caught up.
Nope. It's just the Haas on in the background just going completely off the track. Come on, let's not have a shit start race. Let's hope Villeneuve crashes out immediately.
Is that your rival?
Yeah, Ferrari in fourth. That's who we need to keep an eye on. Everyone else, don't matter. I mean, obviously I want to win the race, but Villeneuve's the one that matters for the title. swear to
Okay,
God.
I've managed to send it on Messenger, Des.
Fuck me, I don't get notifications for that.
Oh, I haven't got my ERS on. Shit. Happy way. That's a whistle and a half.
They fucking screams.
That's the spooling.
That's a proper whistle, isn't it?
It's like an Aztec death whistle. Have you seen them? That's what it sounds like, man.
No, I have not.
It
Reese.
literally is a whistling diesel.
You don't want to hear it.
Aztec death whistles are fucking scary.
Yeah, that's fucking terrifying, man.
Oh, bad. Shouldn't touch that curb.
I love it when a cutscene happens and you press every single button to try and find one to shut the fucker up.
Bro.
What the fuck?
That's an
That's
Aztec
an
death
Aztec
whistle.
death whistle.
Yeah.
That just sounds like someone in pain.
That's what it's supposed to sound like.
What the fuck?
Oh, Nathan, I'm trying to go and find your favourite fight.
Which one's that?
The hyenas throwing the spears.
That's one of the ones where the ads killed me and I couldn't get the boss loot.
Oh, really?
I was just happy I killed the boss.
Yeah, I bet. He's an absolute prick, that one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jesus, my tires. When am I supposed to be pitting? 9. Oh my god. Alright, we'll try and keep these alive. Some things happened. There could be a safety car that will help me.
Green flag.
Whoa, behind me got a pen? Question mark? Is that behind me?
Yeah,
Nice.
3 seconds.
Just hope my tyres are going up about 3% a lap. So, should be fine. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I've absolutely left the guy behind me.
Nice.
That he was when he grabbed that 3 seconds, he was about 0.4 behind me. I mean, he's now 2.5.
Fair play.
So he must have had a flick of oversteer or something. Do you see the Ferrari on that thing? Oh,
No.
nice.
Bear in mind, I'm only watching you in small screen though, but I see
Yeah.
McLaren. It looks like a Haas behind you.
Yeah. Oh
Don't
yeah.
know what the
Hess,
next one is,
Aston,
and then
Williams,
it's Williams. Yeah.
Okay, nice. No Ferrari yet. Oh, the guy that started second, the Merc that started second, just retired. Just left the session.
Nice.
Bit of baby rage, never hurt nobody. Does anyone know if there's DRS down the back straights of Spa?
I've got no idea, mate.
I don't know if there is. I don't think so.
You've only got DRS on the Camel straight and the,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
pits straight.
All right.
Like
Cool.
the
I didn't know
start
whether
of the
like
line.
then back the back end you had DRS for.
I mean, the start-finish line straight is basically final start DRS. I don't know why they do it.
It's pointless.
It's tiny.
Turn it off. Wait 2 seconds. Turn it off. Turn it on. Wait 2 seconds. Turn it off again because you've literally lost like 3 seconds.
So did Russell end up getting penalised for Byron
Nah.
or not?
No.
No, Leclerc did the same. To be fair, so
Yeah, but the best part is they didn't even actually manually activate it, did they?
I think Russell's was at a point where he had to manually activate because of faults.
No, I don't think he. I thought it was literally.
He was trying to press
the.
he pressed the radio button, and he's claiming he pressed the radio button, and it come up with it open the ERS because he was having massive electrical faults.
Yeah, but I also don't believe that for a second,
No,
considering how quickly he closed.
The thing
it.
is, it gained him 0.04 seconds, and he lost about 0.56 seconds. So
Yeah, because he lifted, didn't he?
yeah,
Because I think I think basically is literally he fucked up and went, shit, I need to slow down, otherwise they're going to end up
penalising. Yeah, I don't think it's that much of a big deal. I don't know.
No,
Anyone says it is, it's being weird.
because he responded, it's fair play. But if he hadn't responded and then ended up like gaining time from it, they would have had to penalise him just in case anyone tried it in future.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
the
Russell's.
only reason it'd be-
Full credit to him. Russell's had a baller start to the season.
He's still a prick.
I don't like him. He looks like fucking Woody from Toy Story, but
I agree.
the guy's behind me catching me because my tires are dead. Can I stick it out? I'll stick it out as long as I can, then I'll jump in. First chance I can get. The guy behind me's got 6 seconds of pens now. Which is nuts considering it's lap 6. Oh, Ninja just jumped in the pit.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums. Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Rejoin down in 12th. Tell you what, the ERS Donny's caught up with me, so I'm going to pit this lap. I'm supposed to be pitting lap 9, but I'm going to come in 1 lap earlier. Because my tyres are dead and he's caught up with me. So it's not giving him any benefit.
It's fair play.
And he picks up a penalty chasing me.
Even better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good for me. And I've actually broke his ERS again. And I'm 1.6 clear. But I'm still going to jump in. Lap earlier than everyone else. Hopefully undercut works, because it always does in this game, because the undercut is busted.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Nice. A few other people jumped in, so I won't lose that many positions. Oh, Villeneuve's right at the back. Holy shit, what happened to him?
Pit strategy complete.
That's your title contender, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right, we're out. We got a
That's good.
Red Bull 1.4 behind me, so we've come out in a good bit of clean air as well.
Decent.
Yeah, let's have a great outlap and we'll be good. We're on mediums to the end, so
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
let's go for a fastest lap next lap as well. A bit of overs.
Okay, clear. Okay, this
Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, of course, naturally.
is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time.
All of a sudden, a suspicious safety car right as I pit.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your
Did you just get really unlucky with a safety car?
Safety car just came out literally, I pit last lap. Like halfway through
Yeah.
the next lap, safety car comes out.
Who caused it?
Monster, the guy that was complaining that the gap between people was too big.
Well, get over it. Get better.
Pretty much.
At the end of the day, complaining on that game literally is a skill issue. There is nothing else you can say about it. It is a skill issue. And if you're not good enough to be there, then get the fuck out.
Oh, get fucked. Get fucked.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car.
Get fucked. Okay. Yeah, nice try. He caused the safety car, so everyone in front of me pit. And you know what happens? You lose less time, technically, when you pit under safety car.
Did you manage to still get
Still
out
come
in
out
front?
first.
Good lad.
So play around with them in your MFD.
Brake pedal broke, was detecting input without me pressing it, is what his excuse was. I've got fucking mints on my pedal, hold on.
Yeah, don't you now come up with some shit excuse?
Yeah, no, I've got mints on my pedal, so I'm gonna go into AI. Which is actually not an excuse, I dropped like a clump of mints from Chile onto my
Yeah, but
pedal.
you're under a safety car, so going under AI doesn't matter.
You're
does
not
it?
allowed to, because the AI heats your tyres up more than you could if you weren't under AI.
What, and they care that much about it?
Yeah.
Fucking grow up. Everyone go under AI then.
That's what my suggestion is. I mean, I don't think it's bad because if people aren't under AI, that means people aren't going to kill each other under safety car.
Oh, exactly.
Right, here's the goal. We're going to try and escape a second gap from Connor behind. We got a whole, 2 laps left. And the more in the safety car, the better, because I pitted a lap early, which means my tyres are a lap older.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know whether to complain or not.
I wouldn't bother.
Connor behind me's just messaged me saying, this will be fun. Yeah, bro, you'll be a second and a half behind me before the end of the second lap.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Problem is fuck the guys that started on mediums. Because they can't go on to softs because the strat softs mediums, or medium softs. But because it came right in the overlap period between softs and mediums, the mediums can't finish the race on softs. Because they'll just die. So they've had to go on the hards.
Nice.
My tyres at 49 degrees Celsius. But they're also only at 1%, so it's not so bad. fucking left foot's cramping up.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car.
Okay, here we go. Restart.
You're in control of the pace of the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
It's nice to be starting a safety car.
Green flag.
I gave Stray Dog a 10-second penalty.
You know that.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
If I can keep this position going into this corner.
DRS has been enabled.
Fastest
DRS
lap.
is now enabled. Try to stay with them. They might
Ooh. One behind just got fastest lap. Was he managing to stay up with you?
He did, but I know he's burning all his ERS. Like his lights flashing something wicked, and he's wobbling all over the place. So he touched the gravel there. That's how I got past him. He took first
Right.
due to DRS down the Kevil Straight. Like there's nothing you can do.
I didn't notice that he took first. To be fair,
He
mate.
he overtook me down the Kemmel Straight because obviously DRS is just so powerful down there.
Yeah, just DRS in general is powerful, isn't it?
And so he overtook me there, but then going into sector 3 as he was ahead, he stuck a wheel into the gravel, and it
Yeah.
offset him enough that I just slid straight past. He'll probably take me here as well. That's the thing. I'm much more tuned for corners. He's much more tuned for top end,
Yeah.
which is why I'm not even going to burn ERS.
Well, Spa's one of those tracks where it's kind of like a bit of both that you need, isn't it? But
Yeah. I swear to God, I just keep seeing raindrops. And also, he's got a 3-second penalty, so I don't even need to fight
so
him
there's no
realistically.
point in challenging it.
Like I'll
All you
use
gotta do
him.
is just stay behind him.
I'll stick with him. I'll use his DRS to
DRS train it.
yeah, I'll use his DRS to just escape the guys behind me. And he's going so wide on these corners. I'm now 5 seconds clear of third place, for example. So
Catching the car ahead. Well done. But be aware,
Fair.
his tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
oh, yeah.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
There you go. Dipped his foot into the gravel again, and then pushed me off track.
Nice move. Good job.
Why do I have a feeling that he's just gonna fuck up and it's gonna cost you your race?
I hope not, but it's very possible. He touched his left wheel into the gravel, and I had to fucking dip off the track to not crash into him. Worst comes to worst, if I get another warning and get a penalty, I'll just go to the FIA. Look, I had to avoid this. I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
It's going by side up Eau Roche is nuts, by the way.
Yeah, surely you just wait till you get to the top and then he
Yeah,
can go
exactly.
straight past you.
Look, that's how much he gained on me.
As you said, he's got a top end car.
Just wait, man.
And
You don't even need to
DRS.
use DRS to get past me. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Stuck a whole side into the gravel. Guys, just keep it on the... Oh, he's got 6 seconds of penalty, so okay. Yeah, he picked up another 3 seconds, so... I'll just... Even if I pick up a 3-second penalty now. Oh, fucking Villeneuve's in 5th.
To be fair, it might be worth just staying behind him at this point, just so you don't challenge
I
him.
know, but...
Unless he fully sends it off the track like he has done a couple times.
I was just going to use DRS. I might not go for overtakes. I might just use DRS and then sit right behind him. So I don't need to win on track.
That's
the
what I'm
thing.
saying. So you might as well just chill behind.
Yeah.
That you've got no reason to actually press
Unless
the
he,
advantage.
unless he bollocks it.
Oh yeah, unless he's completely off the fucking track. At that point, it's like, yeah.
Over there. It's such a terrible corner from him. But I'll just sit behind. I'll sit behind. I'll play the pacing game.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, with the penalties, you've won. As long as you don't... The main thing that's going to fuck you up now is if someone smashes into you. And he's
Yeah.
the only one that can.
Yeah.
So if the best bet is just stay within sort of touching distance of him. Or stay
Yeah, if I
within the
can-
6 seconds, basically. That's it.
If I can
Which
stay
I don't
DRS,
think
it means
you're
I
gonna
can
lose,
escape. Yeah, it means I can escape the guys behind me as well.
Yeah.
Just remove that threat, that's fine. Not even burn ERS. Look, you see his lights flashing, that means he's out of ERS. He's less than 10% battery, and I'm at 50%.
Yeah. See, I knew that meant that it was recharging. I didn't know it meant that it was less than 10%.
Unless, of course, he's changed it to no ERS usage mode, but realistically, there's no reason you should do that in a race. Unless it's like under safety car. Or virtual.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look how much I gain on him in the corners. I'm just going to be chill. Just going to be chill. Stay behind him. No reason to actually even attack him here. Are you working tomorrow, Liz?
No.
Okay, neither am I. I don't know.
It's
Is
bank
Nathan-
holiday weekend, man.
That's true. Is Nathan working tomorrow?
Yes. No, sorry, he's not, but he's going to Bournemouth.
Okay, why is he going to Bournemouth so much? Why do you go to Bournemouth so much, Bossman?
I mean, his sister lives there and so does his grandparents.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense then.
His sister's just moved down there as well.
Underpin.
Jesus fucking Christ, are you in a wind turbine?
I thought as well, Reese asked you a question. Doesn't answer at all.
He just clicks sort of there, like, and all we hear is just fucking this. I hope that's not your PlayStation, Bossman. It got him. It sucked him in.
He's fucking dead.
Oh.
Just, yeah, ratchet the mic up. That would dull the sounds of your fucking wind turbine. Sorry, I won't hear it because I've gone deaf from you.
My fan blown into my mic and it all the way up, sorry.
That's quite funny.
You still watching this?
I'm about to hop off.
Okay. Well, there's like 2 laps left. I don't know if you want to stick around, but
Nah, I'm going to sleep. Goodbye.
you baby.
No, fuck you.
No. You will. Oh man. Oh, whoa. Somehow this dodgy ass safety car, because I came out in first, has actually severely helped me.
Really?
Because it's just meant that the hards are no, because the people on the mediums, it meant that they were fucked.
Yeah.
So, it's taken out like half the grid and just removed them from a fight in the race.
Fair play.
I think Connor's burning as much as he can to try and get out of DRS range. Because his light's still flashing, and usually he's in full recharge mode at this point in the lap.
He might be. He probably thinks you're still trying to go for the win by
Track
actual-
position, yeah.
Yeah. Which, why would you?
No, I'm not going to. There's no point. I'll just keep
he
it in the
might
white
be
lines, have no pens, and I'll win the race. And even then,
Exactly.
he was 0.9 ahead of me going down the final straight. And I'm now 0.3 behind him again. Now, I know I'm quicker than him, but there's no point in me actually just being stupid and causing... If I cause a crash, that's my race gone. I'll just be safe.
That's what I was saying to you. That basically, you've got a choice of pretty much egoing him or securing your race.
Yeah, he'll
You
go,
might as well
oh,
secure the
he'll
race.
say to me like, oh, well, I'll beat you on track, so I'm quicker than you, and I'll go, 6 seconds. Show me the stat. Show me where you are in the standards, boss man. No, I'm
Maybe
going
one
at
of
about
those.
70% power here. I could overtake him, but I'm about 70% throttle. Just going down the straight.
But yeah, is he one of those that's like, oh yeah, well because he beat you on track, he thinks he's better when.
Yeah, he think he got one over on me if he beats me on track. I'll just go, yeah, well, let's have a look at the finishing times, boss man. Where'd you come?
What's even better is the fact that like you can't even go by that anyway because he's got 6 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, it's not as if he picked up one unlucky one. No, he's picked up 3 warnings on top of his first penalty.
Yeah, literally.
CJ coming in third though. Big finish from him. Might still be a second, depending on how Connor does. Last lap? Final lap. Alright, let's just keep it safe, Freeze. Keep it safe. I could pass him and just fuck him over, but I don't really want to. I just want to take the win for myself.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I think Villeneuve's going to take 5th. How many points is 5th? 10.
Hang on. So then it go 25,
Yeah.
18, 15,
Yeah, he's too slow around
12, 10. Yeah, 10.
Okay.
5th should be 10.
there. Okay.
As long as I've just worked out right. T can double check it for me. Is T still here?
What?
10th place, sorry, 5th place, 10 points, right?
Fuck knows. Yeah, maybe.
You're meant to know these things, T.
No, I'm useless.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, so much for winning on track, boss man. Or is he going to go for a move here? Watch him go for a move. Yeah, it's stupid child.
Why?
Yeah.
Why even try and risk it though? Because he's risking both your races to go for a move that doesn't matter.
To be fair to you, it got to the Kemmel straight and I had so much overspeed, there was no point in me not passing him.
That's
Like,
fair.
and then I just smoked him all through the corners. He had a bit of overspeed at the end. Villeneuve, where's he finish? Yeah, Villeneuve finished. Oh, lucky man. Villeneuve finishes 5th. I finished 1st. It's a good result for me. Alfredo's the 3rd place in the title standings.
Well, yeah, because that means you've got a bonus. You got your 15 points extra for him.
Yeah.
But the problem is you need a similar thing for the next race.
I might
otherwise
just have to talk to one of my friends and be like, do you wanna like pretend to be me for a race? Let's see how it goes. So
Fuck's sake.
don't know. I mean, any points would be good. So I'll have a think about it. I want to see how it is to go into the last week. Let me check the Twitch to see if I need to go.
You could always ask T to do it.
T won't do it. Unless I pay him.
T will fucking win it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you.
Just give me your account, I'll send it.
So basically, what's happening is Reese isn't able to do the last race, and he's got a title fight with someone, and basically the guy had 4 races advantage on him, but because Reese isn't going to be in the last race, it's pretty much guaranteed that he's not going to be able to win it. If he is in the last race, he'll probably smash it. So it'd be.
I got timed out from the commentators chat.
Why doesn't Tommy Knight commentate this one?
Too big time. He commentates on actual F1 esports, man. You don't need to be doing them.
Does he?
Yeah, you don't need to. Oh, apparently Connor was pulling me on, pulling me along. Oh yeah, I gotta go for a podium interview. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 10 seconds. Man, no, probably like 5 minutes.
Difference in time.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean,
10
that would
seconds,
be weird,
5
though,
minutes.
wouldn't it? You know, if I like did Reese's last race and then I've got to go into.
Gotta go in for an interview.
I'll be watching it. I'll jump in the interview. Being like, sup fucker. Oh yeah, I did that. What?
Yeah, that was definitely me. Yeah.
Alright. It was calm. I mean, it was easy. It was nice starting first. It made it a lot easier. Then the safety car came out pretty much just as I pit, like maybe half a lap after I pit, which at first I thought would screw me, but I still came out first behind the safety car, so it wasn't so bad. And then and it and then Connor for that last stint, it was Connor basically. I saw he had 6 seconds of penalties. I could have gone for overtakes, but I sort of just didn't use the RS, sat behind him, and just waited out the race. There's no real point in me fighting. Usually after a race, I'm absolutely dripping with sweat, but this time I'm calm and collected. It was I think it screwed everyone on the mediums. I think the safety car screwed because they had to go out on hards because softs weren't enough to finish it. So realistically, it was me, Connor, and I can't remember who the third one was on mediums in 1, 2, and 3. But it was basically Villeneuve was 6th or 7th after safety car. I think it might have been. It could have been Alfredo. I'm not sure, but yeah, no, it's basically us three competing for the wins, and then there was an incident which made Connor and me go about 3 seconds clear, and then yeah, past that it was just waiting out Connor. The penalties, I just drive it easy, calm, not picking up any silly maneuvers. So it's the thing is, I think this is this the third race in a row that I've won now. So I'm sort of seeing it. I think this will be my one season of fun before I go get absolutely smacked to pieces by Basil. So no. Baz is the OG. I remember I was here. I've been here for about 7, 8 seasons now, and Baz was always the quickest. He's my ex rival, even though he probably doesn't know it exists. So I don't know. I'll get smacked in Tier 1 next season, but right now I'm trying to catch up Villeneuve for the title, and of course I'm missing the last race. I'm missing the last race of the season when I go and see when I go up to Manchester. So I'm not. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. So I'm going to try and the only thing I can do is keep winning. So he has had shockers recently. I don't know what's going. I mean, I think the last Singapore Connor fucked him. I think this one was I don't know who hit. Who was it? Was it Prince? Yeah, Prince screwed him. So I don't know. Maybe he might just be he might be getting a bit of bad luck. I feel like once he gets in a bit of luck again, he'll be competing for wins and podiums. So Godspeed. Hello. I mean, that's the thing. Your straight line speed was good, but as soon as I got DRS, I could have passed you at any point. Yeah, to be fair, were your softs fresh from the start, or did you use all 3 sets in quali? Yeah, I had about 10% to start with because I invalidated 2 laps, and in my last one I just I invalidated 1 lap. That's true. Yeah, softs were the better call at the beginning, but the thing is, my softs started at 10%, and then yeah, you should have. My softs by that point. What was your softs at when the safety car came out? Yeah, mine was like 67, something like that. So they were shagged, and yeah, they were absolutely shagged. So I managed to the fact that I managed to hold first. I think there was a couple of cock-ups behind me. Like Ninja was right behind me the entire time. He would have had me that straight. That's why I pit. But oh no, it was you. It was you that was right behind me. Yeah, it was you right behind me, and I saw you were in DRS range. So I'm like, well, I'm not competing against this because it's just going to end in chaos. So I pit early, and just fucking. And the safety car came out. I thought the safety car. I was about to kick off at Monster. Because I thought the safety car came out at the wrong time. I saw. I think I just had more. If you had have gunned it out of the pit, we would have been side by side going up Eau Rouge, and that's just never a good time. But you know what? Well, Connor. Yeah, he is a. I try to sit. I'm just sat here, the entire time, right? I'm sat behind him about 0.3 seconds, and I'm chilling with. I'm chatting with two other guys that I race. They play other games, so we just chat during the race, and. No, the thing is, I was sat behind him, and here, there, and everywhere, I'd see where he's dipped a wheel into the grass. He's just hit the gravel and nearly spun it. Because he fucking shagged it. Well, stop! Don't just turn off your chat, man. Who the fuck has chat? I got a YouTube chat. The only one that talks in there is my girlfriend when she just watches me. I'm really. What track's next? How many races we got? We got 2 left in the season, right? Fuck! I'm missing Brazil. It's nuts. Canada. If I can, I feel like Villeneuve's quite good around Canada. He's Canadian, isn't he? Yeah, yeah. He's going to be good around Canada. So if he's been stupid quick, but I need him to come like 10th or something. Nah, I won the race. Go fuck yourself. He shagged it into fucking Villeneuve. So probably like dead last. Before yeah, he won Netherlands because I was leading the entire race. Dipped a tire into the gravel and then dipped a tire into the gravel because I was racing one-handed at that point because it's just been such a boring race. Yeah, no, I needed I need some other people just to fucking. You can have the win in round 12 and I'm not there. That's what you can have. Because I'm not there. Where are you in the standings? Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look at the standings quick, just to see where I stand now. Well, I'm currently 32. You get 15. I'm currently 32 points behind. I gain 4 in qualifying, and I gain 15, so 90. So I qualified first. Yeah, no, I gained 4 over him. He qualified 5th. So I'm 13 points behind him. Yeah, so yeah, I gained 15 points on him there, and I gained 4 of them, so 19. So I'm 13 points behind him. If he has a shit Canada and I win the race, that'll put me ahead of him, and then I just need to pray he has a shit Brazil. I'm this close to just hiring Yardo Otmir or something to just race one race with me. I went full corners in my. You lot were fucking so ass in qualifying. What happened? Alright, lads, I'm gonna go poo, so I'm gonna disappear. I'll consider it. I'll be right back. Good day, citizen. Yeah, I know. I had to do an interview, and then they talked about like, what's your goals for the title? I'm now 13 points behind first place. Constructors wise, I gained. What did I gain on him? 19. No, I gained 19 on him in total because we also get points for quality for some reason. 9. So I'm about the same difference away from winning the constructors with him as well. But I'm not joking. I've carried this team. If we go to race results, Singapore, I won. Great Britain, I won. Netherlands, I came third because I bottled on the last lap. Saudi Arabia, I won. Austria, I won. And Italy, I wasn't racing. So in all my times I've came back and actually been a full-time driver, I've won all of them and bottled one. Yeah, I've been fucking cooking. And the thing is, I'm not inherently quicker than everyone else. I'm just less of a retard. Yeah, exactly. Like, even in that race, I wouldn't say I was the quickest on track. I'd just say because I didn't fucking get any penalties.